Welcome to another episode of the Have a Go Gardener. It's finally early June. Yay! It's been raining all week. Yay! And it's been freezing cold. Yay! But I'm ever the optimist. And I've decided to clear out this whole conservatory, which had loads and loads and loads of different plants growing in here, and I've put those outside to harden off. But I'm left with one plant that I'm going to keep in the conservatory throughout the summer, and that's the pepper.
I'm growing my peppers in large pots. Peppers are hungry plants, so fill the pots with strong organic garden compost. Mine, of course, has chicken manure in it, as well as multi-purpose compost, about half and half. Add a couple of handfuls of perlite, which helps retain moisture in the soil, and another couple of handfuls of vermiculite, which gives added minerals to the mix. Then mix it all together.
I'm planting two types of pepper. One of them is a summer salad pepper, which looks very colourful to me and I like a bit of colour. And the other one is called Laney, or Lanny, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And they're very big peppers, so I imagine they'll take a little bit longer to grow and develop. Peppers take a long time to bear fruit. So if I was to give you any advice, I'd say if you're thinking about growing them from seed now, don't bother. Just go to the garden centre and buy yourself an already established plant. Now I have grown these from seeds and I'm very proud of them. I'm going to put them in the conservatory because peppers generally, in my experience, need lots of sunlight and lots of warmth. Like most vegetables, peppers are very easy to plant. You just make a hole in the soil with your hand. Hello, Hamish. And then you gently pop the plant out. Ooh. Come on, there we go. Just pop it in to the soil and cover it over. Pressing it down. And don't forget your label. Support the plant with garden canes. I like to use 3 in a sort of triangular formation. And then tie your plant to one of those sticks, just nice and gently, and then it will grow up and it'll have lots and lots of support. I'm also going to tie some string up at the top just to keep the plant really sturdy and keep the sticks really sturdy too.
Finally, add a leaf mulch to your pot. Any leaves, dry or rotting, are fine. As the leaves decompose, they will slowly release extra nutrients into the soil.
For those of you who maybe don't have as much space or have the inclination to grow peppers, you could have a go at growing their smaller cousins, the chillies. Now here I have the Cayanetta variety, which is very mild and in fact apparently it's very heavily cropping. Then I have razzmatazz. And razzmatazz is like it sounds. They're very colourful purple, yellow, red chillies, and they're extremely fiery.
Plant your chillies in the same kind of soil as the peppers, and in much the same way. I'm using a fancy long pot, so I can fit in 3 plants. Chillies can support themselves, as they are not tall plants, so they don't usually need staking. For those of you without much outdoor space, 1 chilli plant in 1 pot would give you chillies for months. What's not to like?
Pop your chilli on a windowsill, water it every day, and towards the end of the summer you should have loads of chillies. And you never know, if you look after it, it might even fruit again next year.
Like this plant, which already has flowers and buds on it. A little TLC and a new pot with extra soil, and it will soon give us a bountiful crop.
Peppers are thirsty plants, so make sure that you give them a daily water, but don't overwater them because the roots don't like to be flooded. Also, when the first flowers start to show, make sure that you give them at least a weekly feed. There you have it. Whether you go for the traditional bell pepper or a little bit of razzmatazz, peppers are a fantastic thing to grow. Why don't you have a go?